What's good, YouTube? Landing Form here, back again once again. Today we are here for episode 68. I think it's 68 of our Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West. In this episode, we are going to finally go after Demeter because I'm tired of these metal flowers getting on my nerves. So I need to go and get the tool, because it seems that these tools are connected to the different sub functions. Get this tool so we can open these metal flowers and get all the goodies inside. We entered the greenhouse, which is a Ferro Automated Solutions facility that seems to be housing Demeter at this current moment in time. So we've busted in, but we did encounter some resistance on the way in. Check out the last episode to find out who it was, if you haven't already. So we're going to move forward and keep going forward. So if you like what you see here today, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, ring the bell to get notified of more content coming your way. Just a little heads up, I had some issues with my controller, so it is more than likely that in some of the videos that have gone before this one, some of the videos afterwards, I might have to go do the commentary post, which will be fun for me, or I might not do commentary at all. So we'll see how we get on.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
An alternative way of dealing with the
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
coin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
Tired of the island. Tired of the whole damned continent. Whoa. I need to check something. You'd better be right this time. Call out so I know where you all are.
Protect the
Got nothing.
site! Kill her!
Take it these guys aren't from the mainland. Oh, right. Yeah.
Call it off. Keep your eyes open, just in case. Gotta stay sharp. It's not barbarians, it's machines.
We missed our chance. They've gone.
Give it up. Get back to what we were doing. Can't wait to sail home. To see the Delta again.
The Delta. Must be where these guys come from.
This is a strange land. And by strange, I mean deadly. Get help!
Even though that was a woman. Berserk bow. When did I pick that up? I don't think this would be any better than the ones that I already have. When did I pick that up? Did I loot up someone's body? Don't know. Don't care. Just make sure I'm restocked for once. Let me have a look at that bow, because I did not realise. Crafted by the Quen. Mid-range bow that sends targets into a friendly, causing them to turn into... Actually, that might not be a bad thing to use. But I already have the Martial Hunter bow, which is way better. and has the same effect. That has 53, this has 110. I have this, I don't need that. So this must be Test Center Oak. Oh, holy nuggets, you're standing right there and I walked past you twice?
Stop and surrender. Got you.
Plasma base
Not
weapon
one
on.
more step, barbarian. Hit her! I'm coming for you! Not one more step, barbarian!
Oh, I didn't realize that one had knockdown on it instead. Ow!
For the ancestors!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
I mean, you didn't have to kill them back.
Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Plasma bomb. This was like Osram builds. Cool. Don't use heavy weapons enough.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
Whoa, slow down.
Legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're just
You're
talking.
looking for data.
Okay, cool. So
Maybe we can help each
I
other.
got that too.
What's your name?
Alpha? Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Okay. Let's talk about the
Never heard of
Quen.
the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Across the ocean. Out west.
So your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to...
So there must have been an Aletheia facility in San Francisco, but San Francisco's underwater. Guess we'll figure that out when we get there.
This place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
Okay. This is going to take me a little while to put this together, so bear with me while I do this. I'm going to have to go through everything and then regurgitate it again in a simple
So you
amount
call
manner.
data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes, all that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Okay, so let's pause, let's regroup. So the Quen are from out west. They're from, I assume, just like how the Nora, the Kaja, the Oseram, and the Banuk were from that particular Eleuthia facility, the Quen are from a separate Eleuthia facility that probably also birthed the Tanakh and the Utaru. Okay, cool. So from out west, where they came out, where they popped out and where they ended up living, had remnants of old world technology, including focuses, which were handed out to particular people, and their culture is built upon accessing data, gathering technology, and since the breakdown of the biosphere, they've been going out and looking for technology to help contain the natural disasters. Cool, you follow? That's led them here to this facility where Demeter happens to be housed. So we've crossed paths with them on the same mission. Aloy can use this, excuse me.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them?
I
You
guess
can
my
see what is
theory was
lost.
right.
And forbidden.
Wait. Pause. That was one of my theories. When we first saw Alva in the second trailer, I think they showed it in the second trailer. I think it was the second trailer, second or third trailer. I noted to my friends that Alva's focus was a lot bigger than Aloy's, and Aloy's ones were in the. She found hers in a facility, in a Zero Dawn facility, which means it probably was one of the latest ones that were used during the time. That would have been 20. Clawback 2030s. Sorry, the die-off 2030s, clawback 2040s, 2050s, Pharaoh Plague, late 2050s, early 2060s. Alright? She said that her focus can't read anything that would have been made in the mid-2050s, which means her focus must have been produced and has an operating system that would have been before the so it would have been during the clawback or the die-off decade, right about that time. That's actually really smart. But why wouldn't an older focus, well, knowing how commerce works, if an older model can't handle an operating system, they just release a new piece of the hardware. Don't mind me.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format.
We're there.
That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe
Okay.
these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Well, Ivy's giving me so much more to think about. Okay, that's where we came from. Came in here, had the cutscene. What's this? Growing concerns. We already have moderate but promising test results from the Insect Protein Initiative. But it's a dead end. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on farming protein. Our team's pushing to improve the yield, and once they've killed the program today, the plant gene sequencing stuff is where we've got the edge. But we've every program to link it up to the harvester our robot team is developing. You're talking about flushing 6 months of research. Our AI tells us that plants you're creating aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. You wanted me to feed starving people, Ted, and that's the research will help. We will feed them from the Pharaoh Harvester. It's too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything that quickly. You have to think bigger, Tala. That was what you wrote team this morning. One of those quotes you always throw around. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants, Isaac Newton. Well, Newton didn't have resources we've got, Tala. He couldn't dream of the horizon, so we already could see where the giants now. I'm pretty sure Tyler Aquino worked on the Zero Dawn project on Demeter, or had something to do with Demeter. Can't remember. Let me look it up real quick. If I remember correctly, I should actually be able to see that the information I want. in the character bios for the 2065 2066. Oh no, it's Tanaka Naoto. No, sorry, it's the wrong person, but she still may have been what she may have still, yeah, Project Lead was Tanaka Naoto. Okay, wrong person, but they seemingly have been written in a similar way. Okay.
Should we try the
Okay,
consoles?
here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Might take both of us to keep going forward.
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Ooh, Blaze. Gonna need that.
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it.
They killed
Most
it
of my
enough.
people aren't like that, I promise.
If you say so. Oh, fire gleam.
Yeah, it's a good thing she stopped there.
Better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here.
There we go.
What's that thing in the wall?
Through here.
At least they reward you for going off the beaten track.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
There we go.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Over. Over. Oh, there you are.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
You would know, Aloy. You spent a lot of time in caves recently. Why are parts of it flooded? I mean, well, no, we're a coastal area. Yeah, a coastal area. Makes sense. Dreadwing.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
I mean, yeah.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
She sabotaged the project. You know how many lives could have been lost over an affair? Gordon. I can see the data is recovered in the meantime. In the meantime, we spent weeks chasing results that have gone nowhere. We've been... This seems to have not gone... quoting Darwin or Albert Einstein or anyone else really doesn't help. I really do like this outfit that I found for Aloy.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
I've been made.
We have to fight!
You don't have to fight. I have to stop being an idiot. Oh, that was close. Oof. 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 That was close. I know I've just gone in a giant circle. I'm really cautious about that long leg looking me in my face, and I want to override this Claw Strider because he would be the best thing to actually no, yeah, he'd probably be like the best thing to use in a fight.
Fire's not gonna help here.
Stand by, Alva. Stand by. A Claw Strider comes in range, I'm taking him.
Into battle! Strike it again before the plasma explodes! The ancestors show us the way! Now! I think it's after me!
She's got a plasma bow? What the fuck?
Shall we go on? Oh.
Nice. Nice. Perfectly planned combat encounter. And with a mount machine, which means the override won't run out unless I hit him. How are we supposed to get into Elm? Ladder, of course.
A vent. I think I can pull it open. Got it.
I'm right behind you.
You better be behind me, because if I lose you, I'd actually be okay with that.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Locked.
Battery storage rack. Another battery storage
I
rack.
think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Aha. This should help.
Maintenance bypass key. You know what this reminds me of? In the
Supplies.
Frozen Wilds DLC, there's a bunker in like the northeast part of the map, and it's just a random bunker. We don't. I think we go there for a quest, and there's like a stalker and a couple like watchers and stuff in there, and you have to kind of move stuff around to get in and out. And there was like
There we go.
it's a prototype plane or like a finished
That
product
looks like
plane.
some sort of conveyor rig. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
We figured that part out.
Igniter on my spear should do the trick. Guess that's one way to make an exit.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
She really doesn't like you blowing stuff up.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way. I should be able to reach Alva upstairs now.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below.
Let's compare notes.
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday... the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva.
You're
get it.
overreacting.
I do.
We'll find what we need to find.
It's hard to explain. But you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Those who are part of
We need to keep
sycophantic
moving. Test Station
organizations,
Ivy can't be far off.
but we are... You may have realized what just happened there. Tala Quent made or helped to make the most
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line.
helped make the conversion process, thus had the means and the understanding to make the adamantine wreath, which has been plaguing us for a while. But we're gonna patch together.
There has to be an exit somewhere.
We'll patch together why they had to make the wreath and what the wreath was for. You can kind of guess by now what the wreath was for, I hope.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it. I guess something went wrong.
This pipe, looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then. So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I, spent most of my life in a place far to the east.
Oh, we've both traveled a long way, then. Cold and damp down here.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
Don't think I can't hear you. Don't think I can't hear you.
Whoa! We have no
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes. Let's strike in unison! You need ammunition?
Oh, you're stuck. No way!
That was amazing. Terrifying, but
No, just
amazing.
terrifying.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Just terrifying. Metal flower.
It's carrying one of the metal flowers. Is that how they've been distributed?
Perhaps.
Airdrops from these machines?
That would make sense. But
We
would it
shouldn't
been
linger here. There might be more machines.
would it be part of Gaia's function to do that? I know Aether, part of Aether and Demeter, most of their functions work together. Oh, I managed to pull off the stealth generator after all. Okay, that was not exactly as I expected it, but I now have more questions about how particular machines function and why
There has to be some
Dreadwings.
data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
No, this makes me question certain things. Dreadwing, Stormbird, Dreadwing, combat class machine, right? Guess machines can have multiple purposes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
I guess it's
Keep
outside the
my stash
facility.
when I need it.
Arthur C. Clarke, oh great. Is it possible that the meter was spreading them of her own volition, which means the sub-functions still have a way to access the machines directly, independent of Gaia and Hephaestus. Possibly. So I guess the Willow facility is the bit outside here.
I must have faith.
This console's still
Walk with the
operational.
ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
The vine cutter. That's sad. The adamantine wreath, if you didn't realize by now, was going to be used to restrain the machines, and because they had no way to digest the adamantine wreath, they wouldn't be able to get free, which would have at least given Zero Dawn some time, or anything else some time, to be honest. 6. Closed. This dissolution module and metal flower. Okay. Cool, let's mosey.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while.
Can we go in there?
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy! Made it.
Okay, you're not dead. You'll be fine.
But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements.
So there's more people coming.
They could be here any time.
Right.